What's the most bizarre thing you've ever seen in someone else's home that made you question your friendship? 1. Filth, just absolutely covered in old food, dirt, clothes everywhere, moldy dishes, old bloody pads on the bathroom floor, makeup everywhere, rubbish piled up next to the door. The sisters living there were always immaculately presented with the latest clothes and jewelry and hair and makeup done beautifully and were both beautiful women. I was just so confused that it didn't translate to their homes. They also got raided for drugs and were sugar babies, not sure if it all ties in together but I'm sure it does somehow. 2. Friend of mine ended up in the hospital and he called me panicking because his parents were on the way to come take care of him for a few weeks until he was back on his feet and he needed me to swing by his house and clean up before they got there. He was crying and hyperventilating, begging me to not judge him and to not tell anyone about what I would find. He refused to tell me what he needed cleaned up. So I ended up getting there a few hours before they arrived and I walked into the living room and set up on a folding table was the largest collection of anal toys I had ever seen lined up in neat rows with rags and cleaning solution on the table. Needless to say I laughed so hard I tweaked my back. It was the last thing I would have imagined him being into. Needless to say I used his kitchen tongs to pick everything up and throw them into bags and hid it all away. I still take every opportunity to slip in a few butt jokes whenever we are alone but he